In today's 2-minute tip, I'll respond to a concern felt by some parents. If I'm a non-native speaker of the target language, can I really raise a bilingual child? The short answer, of course you can. I know many parents who are raising their children in a non-native language and enjoying a lot of rewarding success. And this can be true of non-native parents at any level of ability. Naturally, it's easier to provide language exposure when you have some fluency in the target language. But there are parents out in the world who begin their bilingual journey without much fluency at all, and they essentially learn the language alongside their children. So it really is possible at all levels of language proficiency. Basically, it depends on how important the language is to you and how proactive you are about this aim. The process of language acquisition is always the same for every parent, whether or not you're a native speaker and whether or not you start with a lot of fluency in your target language. Children need as much exposure to the target language as possible, and they must feel a genuine need to use this language actively. Those are the two core conditions for nurturing language development and producing active ability: exposure and need. So it's not only very possible for non-native parents to raise bilingual children, even a parent starting with little proficiency in the target language can potentially experience greater success at this aim than a parent who's a native speaker. A native speaker naturally has an important advantage when it comes to providing language exposure. But in the end, the outcome depends on how proactive you are in your efforts. That's the bottom line for bilingual success in any family, which means the larger answer to this question doesn't really have anything to do with being a native speaker or a non-native speaker. The larger answer is actually another question. How proactive will you be? Take action now by seeing the video description below and by subscribing to this channel if you haven't already.